at Studio Chic Salon, one of our favorite Alabaster living sponsors. You guys have been so great supporting us, supporting the community, and it's really showing in the clientele that you are receiving. You guys needed to expand, right?
We did. We went from 1,000 square foot to roughly about 1,800 square foot in the same building that we were in, just 3 spaces down.
That's such a great problem to have, right?
It is.
Everyone just loves you guys, speaks so highly. Anytime that there's someone on Facebook that's asking, does anybody know someone that's good with this kind of hair? And everyone is always saying Studio Chic, Studio Chic. So clearly you guys are building that rapport with your customers.
Yes, and it makes me proud.
It
makes me so proud of my girls.
Your girls are awesome. So you guys started what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago. February of this year was 2 years.
Wow. And so already just 3 doors down, but you feel like you've at least doubled space,
Almost,
right?
Yeah. We have a much bigger break room where before we were, in this tiny little area. We had no place to sit. Now we have a table and just lots of room. We've had these little girls over here doing cartwheels in the
I love it
in the big space, which is not recommended, but
but they do. Little girls, right? One thing that is so different to me about walking in this salon, we walk in and everybody's just like kind of together. It's not this quiet little environment where you're just getting your hair done. Like, you guys are a family here, right?
And we love to just be energetic, and we're still very down to earth, and you have such a personal relationship with your clients. As a stylist, the clients, they message them, they call them, they text them for appointments. It's just such a personal relationship, whereas a lot of salons are just very commercialized.
And so you guys really value those relationships and giving the client the numbers, messaging them personally rather than necessarily calling one number to schedule, right? You're making those relationships.
Yes, and we still have the salon number that you can call, and it's 205-358-8784. Sometimes during the day we're so busy that we can't get to the phone, so the best way to reach us is either through your own personal stylist number or messaging us on Facebook.
Yeah, I feel like, and that's kind of what everybody's leaning towards anyways, right? We're all in the text messaging phase, so it makes sense, and it also makes sense of building those relationships with people. Now, for anybody that's unaware, tell us what are some of your specialties here. What do you guys like to do?
Lots of color, balayage, very up-to-date techniques, hand-tied extensions, personalized cuts. We really pay attention to the client themselves, what they're wanting, the head shapes, how it lays, all the things.
What about all of these vivid colors I've been seeing lately? Are we doing any of that?
We have 2 stylists who really love vivids.
Yeah.
So one of them in particular, and she's phenomenal at it. And you can actually go to our Facebook page and search that, and you'll see a bunch of them. But yeah, just really opens. I mean, we have such well-rounded stylists that we can do essentially anything to the hair. Straightening treatments, keratin treatments, Brazilian blowouts for frizz, pretty much anything.
And coming in here, and I'm seeing from age like 5 all the way up, right? So it's truly something. It's a family salon, right?
It is, and Tracy, she does a lot of wedding hair, so she'll actually go on location to whatever venue, and do the hair, the makeup, and if we need a helper, obviously we'll send somebody else too, but she's really good.
So things are just rocking and rolling for you guys. Expansion, hiring any new stylists?
We actually do have room for 2.
Okay.
And they'll go on this side wall right here. We just don't have them set up yet. But yeah, we're looking for 2 stylists, booth rent preferred. Commission can be talked about, but yeah, 2 more.
I mean, I don't see any better place that you would want to be if you're a stylist than here. You guys are awesome. It's a family atmosphere. If you have not been to Studio Chic, I don't know where you've been, but come on, give them a message on Facebook. Crystal's wonderful, and all the girls in here are absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much, and we're so excited for you guys. Also, I want to mention, they got an award. Tell everybody what it was.
So we won Shelby Living's Best of the Best Salon again in Shelby County. That's 2022 and 2023.
So if you want the best of the best, Studio Chic's the place to be.